Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're diving into the iconic 1985 film Rocky IV and exploring the cast's journey from then to now in 2023. So, get comfortable, prepare some popcorn, sit back, and delight in this captivating video. Ludmilla was portrayed by Bridget Nielsen. She was 22 years of age when the filming happened. In 1985, Nielsen began her acting career in the fantasy film Red Sonja alongside Arnold Schwarzenegger. In 2022, she joined the cast of TV series The Guardians of Justice, where she played Anubis Queen. Nielsen has been married 5 times and has 4 sons and 1 daughter. She is presently 60 years old. Ludmilla was the wife of Ivan Drago. She is a tall, blonde, and beautiful woman who is also very cold and ruthless. She is fiercely protective of her husband and believes that he is the greatest boxer in the world. She is also very condescending towards Rocky and his American way of life. She is a strong female character who is not afraid to stand up for what she believes in. Talia Shire took on the role of Adrian. She had reached the age of 39 when she participated in the filming. Shire portrayed Connie Corleone in The Godfather and its sequels and was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for her performance in The Godfather Part 2. At 77 years old, she is currently savoring every moment of life. Adrian was a shy and timid woman who is initially reluctant to support Rocky's boxing career. However, she eventually comes to accept it and becomes the biggest fan. She also provides him with much needed emotional support, especially during his training for the fight against Ivan Drago. She is strong and independent, but she is also vulnerable and emotional. She is a loving wife and mother, but she is also a successful businesswoman in her own right. Sylvester Stallone acted as Rocky Balboa in the film. While filming, he was at the stage of being 39 years old. In 1977, at the 49th Academy Awards, Rocky was nominated for 10 Oscars, including Best Actor and Best Original Screenplay nominations for Stallone. The film went on to win the Academy Awards for Best Picture, Best Directing, and Best Film Editing. Stallone has been married 3 times. He has 2 sons from his first marriage and 3 daughters from his third marriage. He has reached the age of 77 at the moment. Rocky Balboa was a boxer from Philadelphia who rises from humble beginnings to become the heavyweight champion of the world. Rocky is motivated to avenge the death of his friend Apollo Creed at the hands of the Soviet boxer Ivan Drago. He travels to the Soviet Union to train for the fight, and eventually defeats Drago in a grueling battle. He is known for his determination, his heart, and his never-give-up attitude. He is also a family man, and he's fiercely protective of his wife Adrian and their son. Burt Young assumed the role of Paulie. He had reached the age of 45 when he participated in the filming. Currently, he is enjoying his life at the age of 83. Paulie was Rocky's best friend, confidant, and manager. He is often seen as the voice of the reason in Rocky's corner, but he can also be a quick-tempered and impulsive. He is also dealing with the death of his wife Adrian. This loss has taken a toll on Paulie. However, he is still fiercely loyal to Rocky, and he does everything he can to help him prepare for his fight against Ivan Drago. Carl Weathers assumed the role of Apollo Creed. He had reached the age of 37 when he participated in the filming. He was co-starred in the 1996 Adam Sandler comedy Happy Gilmore. In 2019, Weathers appeared as Grief Karga in several episodes of the first season of the Star Wars series, The Mandalorian. His performance earned him an Emmy nomination for Outstanding Guest Actor. Currently, he is enjoying his life at the age of 75. Apollo Creed was the undefeated heavyweight champion of the world and a flamboyant showman who enjoyed taunting his opponents. He was also a shrewd businessman who managed his own career and promoted his own fights. Creed challenged the Soviet Union's Ivan Drago, a hulking and undefeated boxer. Creed was confident of victory, but he underestimated Drago's strength and power. Drago knocked Creed out in 15 rounds, killing him. Tony Byrne acted as Duke in the film. At the time of filming, he had reached the age of 48. In 2016, he passed away at the age of 79 in Menifee, California, US. Burton had been frequently hospitalized for the last year of his life. According to his sister, He died from complications of pneumonia at a hospital in Menifee. Duke was Rocky Balboa's trainer and cornerman. He was a tough, no-nonsense trainer who pushed Rocky to his limits. He was also a loyal friend and confidant. Duke helped Rocky prepare his fight against Ivan Drago. Duke knew that Rocky would need to be his best to defeat Drago, and he pushed Rocky hard in training. He also helped Rocky to stay focused and motivated, even when things were tough. Michael Pataki took on the role of Nikolai Koloff. When the filming took place, he was at the age of 47. It is with heavy hearts that we inform you of his passing at the age of 72 in 2010, which has left us profoundly saddened. Pataki died from cancer. He completed his recording for George Liquor for Cans Without Labels before his death, and the short was dedicated to his memory. Nikolai Koloff was a Russian boxer who was handpicked by the Soviet Union to fight Rocky Balboa after Apollo Creed is killed in a match against Ivan Drago. He is a skilled and ruthless fighter, and he taunts Rocky throughout the match, calling him a capitalist pig and coward. Koloff is ultimately defeated by Rocky, but he refuses to give up, even after being knocked down several times. Koloff's defeat is seen as a symbolic victory for the United States over the Soviet Union during the Cold War. Dolph Lundgren took on the role of Ivan Drago. While filming, he was at the age of being 28 years old. He is presently 66 years old. Ivan Drago was a Soviet boxer portrayed. He is a towering with a shaved head and a cold, unwavering stare. Drago is a product of the Soviet sports machine, and he is trained to be ruthless, undefeated champion. Drago is brought to the United States to challenge Rocky Balboa for the World Heavyweight Championship. The fight is a brutal affair, with Drago pummeling Rocky to within an inch of his life. He is a villain, but he is also a victim of the system that created him. He is a product of a world where winning is everything, and where human life is often seen as expendable. Russian referee was portrayed by Marty Dankin. At the time of filming, he had reached the age of 51. In 2018, he passed away at the age of 84 in West Covina, California, US. Russian referee was a short, rotund man with a thick Russian accent. He refereed the climatic fight between Rocky Balboa and Ivan Drago. He was shown to be very biased towards Ivan Drago, the Russian boxer who was fighting Rocky Balboa. He allowed Drago to get away with several illegal punches, and he even stopped the fight prematurely when Rocky was on the verge of winning. Stu Nahan took on the role of commentator number 1. When the filming took place, he was at the age of 59. It is with heavy hearts that we inform you of his passing at the age of 81 in 2007, which has left us profoundly saddened. Commentator number 1 was known for his enthusiastic and dramatic commentary in the climatic fight between Rocky Balboa and Ivan Drago. His commentary is both informative and entertaining, as he provides insight into the fighters' strengths and weaknesses, as well as the strategies they are employing. He also does a great job of building suspense and excitement as the fight progresses. Al Bandero played American commentator number 2. He had reached the age of 22 when he participated in the filming. Currently, he is enjoying his life at the age of 60. American commentator number 2 was in attendance at the Rocky vs. Ivan fight held in the USSR for professional reasons. While collaborating with another commentator, he remains mostly silent, closely monitoring for the progression of the battle. Ring announcer was portrayed by Leroy Neiman. He was 64 years of age when the filming happened. Sadly, in 2012, he passed away at the age 91 in New York City, US. Neyman died 12 days after his 91st birthday. He is buried in Woodlawn Cemetery in the Bronx, New York City. Ring announcer was known for his clear and loud speaking style, as well as his habit of carrying a small cheat sheet. He is often seen with a cigar, which he keeps even when he steps into the ring. Although he refrains from smoking during his performance, one distinctive feature that sets him apart is his luxuriant and lengthy mustache. Who is your favorite character in the movie Rocky IV? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you!